Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the second match of RR17. We have DeadlyMuffinMan versus Joker, the good British muffin matchup. And I'm joined by Chris X3.
Hi.
Yeah, it's a good second match to kick off with. First match was really good. We had a recce spin, supposedly. But
Oh, I didn't even see it.
yeah, it was Berlin as well.
What?
You'll have to go back and
Probably
watch
2
it.
minutes. 2
Yeah,
minutes
easy
or
2
something.
minutes, yeah. I was thinking Chris would nail this. I guess we'll quickly look at the compare screen and check the stats for both of them. Yeah, DeadlyMuffinMan and Joker. Of course, the Joker's had a pretty good run in the past with a second place as his best RR, and this is his 11th. I don't know if that number is inclusive of the current one. Imagine that might be. Or it isn't actually, because I
Yeah,
won't
he
have the
was.
match.
I think. Wasn't he 4th last tournament? It was him and Hash, right? That were in the
Oh
third
yeah,
place
yeah,
playoff.
he had a great yeah, you're right, yeah, he did. He had a good run in his previous RR.
So this is his first match since then, and 4th place in a knockout bracket of 16 of the best players is nothing to scoff at, obviously. So
Yeah.
hopefully he can continue that performance through here.
I needed to see his stat more, just for the sake of, oh my god, Joker. Career personally spends time in Britain would avoid Britain, but he loves this map. My god.
Yeah, I mean, like, who else in this tournament are you going to ban Dartmoor against?
And Muffinman hasn't had the
Maybe
chance to play
Scruffy, I
it.
don't know.
Yeah. At a certain point, you are just optimizing it. But yeah, a lot of room for improvement for DeadlyMuffinMan. It is his fourth RR, our fifth, like I said, service inclusive. But yeah, he's been doing really well, and we've seen a lot of his stuff in the server and in roulette. I'm really excited.
Also, I don't know if they use this feature that you're showing here now in the last stream, but very nice addition to RR stats, the comparison feature here.
Yeah, so good. I highly recommend anybody who doesn't have this in the cast pack to add it. I should have added it myself, but if you want to, feel free. Yeah, first time these players have faced each other, which is getting, I won't say it's getting rare, but at the same time we're getting more players, so I feel like it's just equaling out. But fun matchup nonetheless.
Well, and it looks like chat's going to be the only people playing this spin today.
And of course our admin is, as you were saying, Afro. Although I think Curry might be the one listed, but yeah, Afro, admining Miami. 100% means rigged spins.
I don't
Streams.
even, I don't know what the worst thing would even be on Berlin, or not Berlin, Miami. I guess just reverse axes or something. JokerJ not currently online. Unfortunate. Guess it's going to be a 6-0 win for Muffin Man. Hate to see that. But yeah, important change from the previous tournament is that point differential is now the primary tiebreaker. So whoever wins this match is not just going to be looking for a match win, they're also going to be looking for a 6-0 win, ideally for them.
These matches at the very beginning, especially of this stage, are a lot of people are kind of derusting. So getting some good points here is honestly really vital. We see it in RRWC as well. So both players probably wanting to do really well here.
Yeah, and this is kind of where you're going to be looking to split off because, of course, in the following matches, they'll be partially determined by your matchups will be determined by how many wins other people have as well. So as you get further into the tournament, the switch stage is going to get more refined into more higher level players playing against higher level players at the same time. So of course you want to try to get quote unquote lucky in the early rounds and pick up some 6-0s so that if you get to some of your harder matchups later on, you maybe have like a bit of a buffer there. But obviously depends on round one being fully random, so it's kind of up to who you get.
The Joker was live, but the switch that they were using was incorrect. It's on the H3 comp one.
Joker would never do that.
Mike is going to update it quickly anyway. I'm to get it to load on my backup browser source, but good to go. At least Joker's here. That's the main concern. But yeah, this is actually well, not the first time, but DeadlyMuffinMan could get a PB here because he did play it twice. He tied once and he lost once, but he doesn't have a win yet. He can change that. Oh, and Mike's so fast with it. That's crazy.
Muffin grinding the achievements. Smile.
Oh, I always forget to double tap the banner rather than every fish thing. Sweet. Love me an ad.
Yeah, and I guess I'm kind of surprised with the Berlin pick for Joker. I don't know if he thinks it's like a particular weakness for Muffin. I don't think, at least historically, that Joker has really liked Berlin that much. And then also scale ban as well. I don't know like how targeted that is specifically.
Yeah, I wanted to quickly check what Miami's or who it was that man lost to Miami's to, and it was Volcat and My Pika, which are names we haven't heard in a while. When was their first RR? RR14. So yeah, they're pretty new to the scene. Pretty much played the last four.
Yeah, not like a huge sample size for Joker to be able to base picks and bans on regardless.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think the most 8 plays, sorry. It's the most that Muffin has in the map, which is Colorado.
Joker showing the optimal way to do ranged Robert kills here.
Would love to see it like this. It's been a long time since I've seen somebody attempt this.
It's a little awkward because his guard is sort of deaf a lot of the time, so
Yeah.
it can be difficult to get him to respond quickly. And yeah, you definitely aren't going to do that.
We have Afro saying that the spin is a little bit crazy already.
It's gonna be like waiter, shoot the car, Sierra, fucking bodyguard, neck snap, whatever.
I'll quickly check some of Joker's stats because we have to wait a little bit because of that delay. Let's see what their previous match was. Yeah, it was the third place playoff, like you said, against Hash. Joker had a crazy good run up to the quarterfinals and then just got bodied by the next two opponents. They just brought their A game. It was a scruffy in the semifinals, and then Joker went down to the playoffs, which I remember they were kind of debating whether to play it or not. They did end up playing it.
Well, and at least in that scruffy match, he did get the first map 3 win of his entire life.
Yeah, he doesn't have many. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that curse.
It doesn't seem like Joker has much of a problem with scale. This is the second time he's banned it, I guess, because this match wouldn't be in there yet. But okay, live.
I can take the first one. So our first one, it is kind of spicy. We have a no target pacification. Sierra Knox, Battle Axe, as the mascot, and Robert Knox, also no target pacification. Pistol as the blue sea driver. And
Holy medic lure.
medic lore.
Real.
Did ChatGPT tell you that? No one's popping out medic lore. I'm sorry.
There's no way that either of them are gonna do it for this spin. I mean, like this is like nobody practices Miami enough to see this spin and be like, yeah, easy medic lure. I got that first try.
What is the play here? I think you just you can't make shots timing.
I just realized doesn't have full mastery on
oh.
Miami. So it might be a little bit limited here in his options. But yeah, Joker. I guess it's gonna go immediately for the mascot because he obviously can't really do anything right now for Sierra. And he's not headed directly for the blue seed driver, which I feel like the simplest way to do this is just to start mascot and then immediately get blue seed and then kill Robert, come back. with kind of your proxy there. But looks
Yeah.
like he was just headed for a smuggle. So that'll give him obviously that briefcase to bring the battle axe back over to Sierra after the Robert kill, and I assume we'll just end up getting the mascot from the garage downstairs.
God, yeah, this is a nasty spin. You got a double back no matter what. There's mascot for Sierra, and then, or well, mainly the battle axe for Sierra. Yeah, it's gonna be just an annoying track.
Joker, there are not really any problems getting the Blue Sea driver, so for all intents and purposes, he's kind of done with Robert, but obviously you need to not get like a...
Oh
Holy
my god,
Joker, my
he's
goat!
so up to date.
No way. I posted that like 30 minutes ago.
That's why he was delayed. He was making sure he could pull it off.
Yeah. That's what
Oh,
he
he
was
didn't even
doing. He
shoot it.
saw the spin and he was like...
He acknowledged it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I have no idea, but I would imagine it's probably way harder to do on controller than on keyboard and mouse, obviously. So.
Oh my god, Joker!
Oh, brother!
That guy's gonna jump out the window from that peekaboo.
Could have just. They need to add that. Joker does opt to bring his briefcase up here. Obviously, you can't bring the briefcase through the window, but even if you could, it wouldn't work on PS5. So and
Oh my god! And Rob's
so
gonna lock down.
he did a he did
What?
a oh my god, what is happening? There's no way he gets away with this. Where is his guard at? Oh, he was just delayed from the peekaboo.
Oh my god! How did that not spread there?
He did a bullet distraction on the ceiling to try to cancel the distraction from the briefcase, and then ended up getting him
Joker.
a bullet panic, obviously. Oh, brother, dude. Where is that guy
Oh,
going?
what did he spot? What was there to see?
Was the No, the first guy was definitely his guard. I have no idea where that guy was going. Like,
Oh, did the other guard continue wandering down the stairs and then come back and the door was open and he saw the guy? Unfortunate. That's what happened.
I don't even know what body we would be talking about.
Robert's guard, I think he caught like a diagonal through the doorway as the guard came back after that like two-shot panic. Guard wandering and then he came back and just caught through the door, I imagine.
Or did he trank Robert's guard?
No, give him a KO.
Oh, I didn't see him go red before that guy came in.
We're pretty much neck and neck again now. Much deviation.
But yeah, the whole PS5 difference doesn't really change anything here. Like, he could just leave the briefcase down on the walkway and then just take the battle axe down to it and then put it in there when he's done. Like when he goes to leave. Because you can't bring the briefcase through the window on PC either, so it doesn't really make a difference there.
Similar grabs for Blue Seed. Nice
Back in
turning the
Blue Seed,
guard.
Muffin Man. Muffin Man had a quick look around the map, I think, at the start to figure out what his plan was, and now quickly on a new run has grabbed that, actually faster than Joker here, getting up to Robert, but does not have the briefcase, obviously, so could make bringing the axe back a little bit difficult, depending on where he decides to route through.
Have to pull up those obsolete illegal weapon carry videos from Ruler Resources. Show you how to bring a battle axe over without being spotted. Ever since the large weapons just fit in briefcases now.
Yeah, neither of the axes on this map fit in briefcases, so...
You sure? I'm pretty sure everything does.
Well, no, now, but I mean...
sorry.
With the old rules, neither
Yeah.
of them did. And I don't think the fire axe did either, but that's not as hard anyways. So Joker is clearing out the security room here. I didn't see if he shot the laptop already, but this is just going to make it easier, I guess, for him to get back and forth with the battle axe. Broadsword, you could bring in a briefcase, but I don't think you could put it back in one.
I love that. So much logic.
So he's got the little bit delayed kill here, but since the guard's in the other room already knocked out. None of this really matters. And move his way on to kill number 2 here, of course.
Difference here with the laptop timing shot. Muffin only shot it about 20 seconds ago, and you're going to feel that difference now when you're waiting. Maybe use the time to get the battle axe.
It can be a little bit sketchy doing that kind of late KO where you wait behind the door for Robert's guard and then KO him as he walks out, because like obviously Robert's guard can just get stuck on doors for no reason and then can kind of mess up your timings there. But Joker obviously gets through, now has the briefcase with his battle axe, and smart there actually to bounce it off the wall. I don't know if the girl downstairs is gonna see it and then she'll react to it, but
Yeah, true, actually.
she won't hear it. She won't hear it at least, because see, the first bounce is the only one that matters. It looks like Muffin Man's killing Robert. We're not doing a lot of looking here, but did actually see the kill itself, and we see Joker with a trank grab, 100% safe here on this mascot now. Is gonna have this door locked. I don't know if he has. Crowbar's not really gonna be what you want here.
This is a scary door to open.
Okay, you definitely can't. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna mud shot it. You kind of
yeah.
need to grab one of the fire extinguishers to get the door open here. But he can kind of go whatever way he wants, because it doesn't matter if he triggers for the mascot to get found, since it was a trank, obviously.
Yeah, I honestly think I would have mud shot that door out of just lack of remembering rules, but
In for Fun says those bodies will be found for Muffin. I haven't been watching Muffin very much because his stream's been like super stuttery. So I'm not really sure, but he's been paused here for a while. I don't even know if his stream is running or not. Okay, it was, I guess. I think he was looking for the battle axe on him. But seems to have found it, I guess.
Yeah, not looking like there's much left that can. I don't want to jinx him, but not much left that can go wrong for Joker here. Oh,
I
God.
guess. And first, probably talking about maybe the guards in the security room seeing Robert's body through the window.
Yeah.
He left it out on the balcony.
This is a very scary placement for that guard. Some people even drag him into the room because they still get spotted.
Yeah, Joker coming in through here with a late sugar grab. So if he can get into the garage easily, and he does that with a thrown distraction. Not a whole lot left for him to do in the spin, obviously. Isn't done yet.
This is just clockwork left now for. He's even going to place the battle axe here.
Huge time save. Plus 0.5 seconds. Does not get a frontal here.
Did they have sugar? Did they pick up sugar?
Yeah,
in the
he grabbed
room?
it from
from
the waiter room. Yeah. And Muffin looks like has got his battle axe downstairs and is going to be looking for that. I don't remember, or I didn't see actually what start he used. I don't know if he started as mascot or not, but it would kind of make sense with his timings on everything else.
And yeah, I was about to say what Alfred said. I think Deadly didn't know that you could vault down the side of the laptop like platform.
You can? I didn't think you could, because it's a hang. It's not a drop down.
Oh, true.
Wouldn't he drop it? I don't know. I haven't done that in a long time.
He tossed it over, but he didn't hang off to get down. He went down the pipe and went through the like elevator shaft rather than like hanging and dropping.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah, you can do that for sure. But Muffin's in like a weird position, I guess. Joker's obviously got the kill down, but he's got his battle axe as a guard, and his flamingo disguise is right there. But like, I don't think he really wants to juggle it across the map, so he's gonna bring it over there. But of course, Joker is done with the spin. But it's so cute that the pink matches his profile picture, and then the red on the no pacification matches Peppa Pig's t-shirt.
Destiny, really.
He's been planning this for like the last however many years.
Or the Peppa Pig artists are just Hitman fans.
But yeah, that's classic. It's in the box. insult to injury from the spin. But yeah, obviously it's not going to be within. I don't even remember anymore if it's 45 or 47 seconds. I think it's 45-second window there for the photo finish. So to Berlin we go, and obviously Berlin is the map pick from Joker. So hopefully, holy yo, look at those. The little like I don't know bamboo looking borders. Those are cool as hell, man. Dude, whoever designed this
I was about
stream
to be like,
overlay,
props to that guy.
what a genius, man.
Is he gonna do a
Graphic
quick?
design must be their passion.
Could be. I'm gonna quickly set up this prediction. Done decent so 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes.
It's so cute of Joker to do this Dartmoor spin in between instead of like practicing Berlin. He's just doing a
Yeah,
Dartmoor spin. It's like I don't know, grounding himself, I guess.
yeah. It's like the about the control of the group. It's just doing this map for him.
Just calms the nerves to do Gardner neck snap or whatever.
Yeah, of all the maps,
Everyone has their own little ritual.
Joker does not need practice on that one. Is it even in the pool?
No, it was banned by Muffin, right? So it shouldn't be RNG either. I don't actually know what the RNG maps are, but I saw that I liked the first two maps, and I saw that there was a big cutie on the cast, so
And I was there as well.
huge unicorn horn spin. Minute 21. Everybody pull up the doc right now. What does it say in the doc? If it was even 1 second slower, then everybody go make fun of him.
That's such a like. You make something that claims to perfect it. You gotta hit every note of that. Otherwise, not fair. I'm really curious what the time he got was. I'm gonna quickly check the maps as well.
Every Berlin spin, and then I'll finally win an RR. First ever RR match where we play the band maps too. That's actually the hidden like extra challenge for the grand final is we actually play the band maps instead of the pick ones, but we just don't tell the players that until afterwards.
That would be fire. Call it like Real Rival Leftovers. Oh my god, that
Like it's like all the worst maps in the trilogy are the ones that were banned.
The final is your
It's like
bottom 4 maps.
Nobody's having any fun. But yeah, so same with Miami. Muffin here has a chance to get his first win here and a PB on Berlin. Joker 9-10-0, so currently negative, but could be a little bit closer to evening that out, I guess, with this one. Or well, I mean, he will, but going positive, I mean. And hopefully Muffin has full mastery on Berlin.
Oh god, yeah, true.
That certainly helps.
It really does, yeah. I believe it's your turn.
Let's go. Okay, we've got Agent 1, Inject the Poison as Rolf. We've got Hobby Knife as Dealer, Combat Knife as Club Security, Explosion Accident as Club Crew, and Sniper Rifle as Bar. This spin is super easy. So you're kind of just clicking on a Sniper Rifle, and I mean, honestly, I would probably bring the Poison anyways, even though I would probably be getting it on the map just because, like, you never know how things are going to line up, but of course, going to want that Combat Knife and that Sniper Rifle, but everything else is kind of fair game.
Thinking maybe a Club Crew turn here. I think you get like 3 kills like straight away. Give Swan and Green up top at least.
Makes it super easy with the Green Snipe, and then yeah, like you said, there's the gas tank right here for Swan. And then it's kind of open to whatever you want to do, because obviously there's a Hobby Knife up here and downstairs. I didn't see if Joker actually brought one as well, but looks like Muffin's planning out the same start here, so we'll see with that. Looks like Joker is not going for Green Snipe and is going to shoot Swan back here, which should be fine as long as he doesn't ragdoll too far, which he Might if he doesn't shoot his like foot or whatever.
Oh, when he
Because
did.
he probably also heard that. Oh no, he ragdolled too far.
Yeah, I think he wanted to get an extension of that roller, but he didn't quite hear it.
Yeah, because by the time Swan ignored that extension on the chain lure, it was going to be like 20 seconds before he could lure him further because of all the call-ins and stuff. So he just kind of wanted to go for it there.
Looks like Joker's gonna try it again anyway. He should be fine this time. I think it was just a unfortunate throw. It looks like Muffin is waiting for this green kill.
Holy gamer. More of a gamer than Joker is, obviously. If he is going to do that, though, he probably wants to change disguise first.
Oh yeah, that's true. He just literally. I love seeing the wiggle of the camera.
Yeah, that's the. Okay, didn't hear it again. Shoot him in the hand. Oh, that works too, I guess. And he doesn't have to hide him here, but it's not going to hurt anything. So body's gone. Kill number 1 there for Joker. Kill number 1 as well for Muffin Man. And quick club crew grab here. See if he does opt to go for this quick explosion accident. Looks like he's bringing him inside, so I guess not.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I don't maybe maybe the club security kill, I guess, because I mean, if it's not going to be explosion accident, nothing else is going to be like amazing here. But obviously, would have to go a bit out of his way for that disguise. And I guess this is why Joker hit the body. It's because he grabbed this club security around the backside here. So that will likely be his second kill, and then maybe he's going to use Thames for the explosion accident. You can kill him with the car pretty nicely.
Deadly, can I get?
Oh, and the weird. Oh, I forgot about the SMGs on SMGs on PS5 are just different.
What? Really?
Well, like visually.
Yeah, like that looks crazy in the that extra mag right in the corner. Is that?
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
hell is that?
I don't know. It was added with the VR update that broke everything. So Joker is grabbing Kill here on Lowenthal while Muffin is still pulling in Swan. There's like weird sound in this area. So it took him a bit of extra time, and obviously he doesn't care about the sniper rifle because most of the agents don't care about weapons. But yeah, there's the isolation there on Muffin's end. Doesn't really have a great kill opportunity present for him immediately here. Joker is looking like he wants to get that car kill. He shot it once earlier. The only thing to note here is that he needs to pick up all of the weapons. So the audio device and the SMG here that Thames drops, because otherwise he's going to risk the bodies in the biker area getting found. And he does that, so he should be good to get the kill here. The body should be dragged like right into this side room. Fine.
Yeah, I do love good car kill. The bloom off that explosion's crazy. The Joker's heading down now.
Meanwhile, Muffin Man is headed up, and I'm guessing he might opt to get the green kill here, and then the club security kill, and then he would also have the propane up here, perhaps to get that club crew kill. Looks like he's gonna lure Banner.
Oh yeah, and he already has green. Did the snipe?
It doesn't like super matter what order he does things in.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
definitely don't want to do that.
That's so
Yeah, you probably don't want to
unfortunate.
shoot. You probably don't want to shoot directly at him. Going for that
Um,
triple shot. Okay, well, Joker ripped to throwing for Rolf and then running right into him. So
um,
throwing to turn him around. I mean, not actually throwing.
born to miss,
Um,
forced to hit all those fucking shots.
but yeah, it's like when I triple shot Thames, if I'm doing it with an SMG, I just never shoot his body because like the spread and the RNG, like it'll just hit his head. Like,
Yeah. Wonder if we'll see any deviation here for Muffin.
Yeah, I mean they both seemed pretty confident in what they were doing. Like there wasn't really like pauses to think. So I think they're probably gonna go with the same thing. And it's really just Muffin Man probably looking to not have Swan take so long. Um,
Got Garrett hearing the shot is actually kind of nice for Joker, but that's not.
oh,
That
he's going for
is,
the earpiece.
of course.
We want to drag him, maybe.
Yeah.
Drag him over. There you go.
Oh,
Who knows if he'll fall off in 5 minutes from now or whatever. He had the RNG dude there coming for that. I don't think this is a real window, or an open window, I should say.
yeah. I know here's your gun go
But he
off,
should.
but throws are just broken. Yeah, Joker. Gonna get this
I don't
peekaboo.
actually know if I don't know if the agents go for briefcases or not. I don't think I've ever even tried that, but like it might be the same thing as like Maelstrom, because Maelstrom doesn't care about weapons bodies, but he does care about briefcases. Um, doesn't really look like he cares though.
Yeah, usually would overwrite. Like a coin would overwrite. A weapon would. So
Oh, okay. Joker almost just shot that camera with a loud pistol. Oh, he does care for the briefcase.
just last priority, it seems.
So yeah, isolation there again, and I guess probably just gonna see him go up because that was his quote unquote free club security. Um, I don't really know what he's thinking here. Oh yeah, club crew to bring that upstairs, I guess. Um, it doesn't really matter what order you do, like the explosion versus the combat knife. But I mean the roof is soundproof, so it's like slightly safer because then maybe you're not like them randomly finding that club security. Or no, that was on Joker's end actually, so no, it doesn't matter at all.
I'm so scared of that car alarm going off. Nobody hits it, but Joker's fine. Gonna get the kill shortly.
There you go. Muffin
Nice.
Man gets the triple shot. It's a little bit weirder of an angle from that further window.
Yeah, you're almost like looking down on him. It's a little tougher to hit something he can hear.
And immediately after that club crew kill, Joker's headed downstairs to get Rolf. Hopefully that happens this time. He's doing this faster grab. So hopefully he gets the biker calling it in. Because otherwise it's a little bit cooked. But yeah, he's fine here.
That
Um,
was Joker's rip point, and I think DeadlyMuffinMan's coming up in his as well now.
I think either way, he wouldn't have had any bodies to find, so he probably would have been fine to just leave the bikers up either way, but like, it doesn't really make much of a difference here. So Joker now has that Rolf disguise. He's going to want his dealer, obviously, and just kind of proxying that Rolf disguise here so he can go grab that, and of course he'll get the syringe off of Banner. Probably will be Montgomery as the last kill because he's kind of late to Chamberlain at this point. Muffin Man.
Oh, and the banner didn't run up.
I don't. I didn't see when he shot. I would have thought it would have been early enough that Monty's guards wouldn't have been a problem.
Huh, this is weird. The
Uh,
different guard hearing it, maybe? And like
mm,
taking the triple?
yeah, he could be like spraying and like hitting the ground below or something. I don't think there's any guards that would hear it from that angle. It looks like he's coming up now, but he's got um Montgomery as well, so maybe Hendrick will be coming up too. Shouldn't really be an issue if he's looking for it, though. Oh, no, he doesn't care. Or Monty doesn't care, I should say.
Joker's on to his final kill now as well. Just has the injected left. I believe he picked up
Yeah, we
the
saw
syringe.
Banner ran out through the hallway for him, but not really an issue. Got that kill, and I guess he's heading up. Oh, because Montgomery's coming through right now. And in the only disguise that Monty doesn't enforce, he should be pretty chilling to get this kill here.
He doesn't see the body.
Okay. So I might want to distract him in the corner so he doesn't hit the stairs, but he had enough time there, and he's leaving.
Muffin is about to get his...
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Muffin, and kill number 3 would be coming here pretty quickly. I think it would be kind of close if Muffin hadn't had that rip, and I don't know, there's a decent chance on a different run that he wouldn't have all that weird stuff going on with Banner, I guess. So that would have saved him time as well, but no real way to know. And, well, first RNG map is New York. XD. So,
a little bit of something for everybody.
Fastest map in here, I guess.
We got Miami for Afro, Berlin for you, and New York for me.
Well, what spin do you want to see?
Ooh, should we... Was it drowning? What's the disguise? I was trying to remember the spin that's most commonly shown up. I think we should plump that one up. Like, it was either consumed or drowning, and like job applicant.
It's like the only award can be kind of awkward, yeah, if you haven't like practiced it. But I think the two like really bad ones, quote unquote really bad ones, would be like fall and consumed, because those are the only ones that require like unique strats, I guess.
Can people hear this, the matches? I thought it was on the whole time. I could see the volume going up. It does just seem very quiet, but
I don't know. I had the Discord stream muted, so I wouldn't even know if there was or not.
So strange.
Just you guys. Okay, and for really said quit yapping and play the damn.
So strange. Joker faintly? It must just be like super low, maybe.
Huge JokerJ cast. Hopefully he doesn't have a T-Nort moment.
Could be a bit better. Whoa, what was that like? Heartbeat. How many shoots?
Oh, okay, that's cute. Shooting, at least pistols and tranks, I know for sure, have different audio on PS5 than they do on... It's like VR stuff. Cause I had the same reaction because my roommate plays on PS5. And I heard the sound from the TV, like from my room, from the living room, and I was like, what the hell?
I hate that. Does it do with an SMG? Do you have to listen to like someone have like a cardiac arrest?
Yeah, that's what I don't. That's what I don't know. I just know that I've definitely seen the other two. Cardiac arrest.
I forgot to my prediction, but you wouldn't have much time to
Yeah, I don't know if they were like playtesting VR and they were like people couldn't tell if they were shooting or not because the gun wasn't on their screen. I don't know, man. I don't know why they do any of the things they do.
You gotta, I imagine you gotta super simplify stuff for VR.
But New York is fast approaching. Who had the... Well, I guess I don't know if Nez had the record now or whatever, but... No, it's definitely not Scruffy, I don't think. It's like, what if he had record on all 3 maps that we're playing today?
I could check. He had Miami. It was Berlin.
Yeah.
Utility. So Scruffy has 2 out of 3.
Why would it be Scruffy? Scruffy's pretty goated at Berlin now. For sure, for sure. But New York is live for Mr. Obstreet. LOL. LOL.
Consumed poison as the guard. Hope you brushed up on your videos.
Yeah, there is. There is a a faster way to do this, I guess.
Yeah.
With it being security guard, but like there's a 0% chance you would have practiced that for this match. So
I mean, bank robber
probably
is a
just
good
gonna be the
start for that argument that it might be happening.
yeah, but it's also a good spot. It's a good start to get the vodka off the start, and like security guard's a pretty free disguise. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's gaming. Wait, he is doing
It
it.
is gaming. Holy
I
crap.
guess. Well, I mean, you can't really do everything fast enough with grabbing the chloroform. So yeah, I don't know, but he's going for the vault, I guess. Maybe he's just gonna do the normal kill and then have this so that he doesn't have to grab the disc off of Athena, but I don't actually know if this is faster than waiting for the disc.
I thought he was found there. Was it just somebody before they passed out? It was.
Yeah, one of the two guards in here. I
Yeah.
found out from playing Freelancer that this guard outside that walks in has like weird triggers for like when he comes in here.
Oh.
Because if you never come down here, he just stands outside forever. But it's not particularly relevant for this, obviously, because, you know, you just disable the alarms, so, like, nobody's going to be finding that body anyways.
This music's hype.
Muffin Man is headed up. I didn't see if he grabbed the vodka, but, you know, sure hope he did. And both outside discs have been grabbed for him. And, of course, in that security guard disguise now,
Ooh, you did get it.
the camera's range for enough time to get spotted, so never mind. But yeah, Joker is going to be grabbing that vodka, and I don't even... It's been long enough since I've practiced it that I don't remember when the best cycle or the first cycle would be for him once he gets upstairs. But hopefully he just hits the normal timing.
He should be fine. You ideally, if you wanted to get like...
Oh, brother.
Joker.
Why did you cut through that way instead of going around? Yeah, I think he was just panicking there, I guess, because
Yeah.
you're never going to have Mateo there in literally any other spin.
As crazy as it is as well. The next map, I'm not going to say. I would love to see Muffin win just so we could go to the next map. Be a nice refresher. Looks like Joker's sticking to the chloroform strat. I think, yeah, that Mateo thing was just unfortunate. Definitely a bit of improv with the timing.
Wonder when the last time is that somebody would have won a New York spin with the core. Because even for consume spins, I feel like you don't see it super often.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's statistically
like,
better, but nobody's actually doing it as much.
Now that oh brother, now that the burial dagger isn't unlockable, there's like even less reasons to ever go in there. But yeah, Muffin has defeated the camera, and Joker coming back in for the same thing here.
I don't recall Scruffy doing it. I believe you, obviously. I just probably didn't see the match. Sure.
Yeah, it was definitely in a match that he did it, because that's where I learned it from, was a match VOD.
Pretty big lead here for Muffin Man. He has Seeker rather than Tranks.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's gonna try to navigate his way through here to get to the office, which will obviously give him access to the cam box, or if he's gonna do like a janitor key exit and then get the box that's downstairs. He really doesn't want to be tranking people here. At least not right now. Oh no. He could peekaboo someone, that's fine.
I don't really like this scenario regardless. Cams are up, only has Trank. Has to wait for
He's
Athena.
also like on proxy for Athena now, so he's gonna have to wait like... Oh brother. He's hostile too, so he's gonna rip here if he runs through that.
Yeah, you're not trespassing, bro. Yeah.
Oh, brother, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if he... Yeah, actually, I have no idea. What I was gonna say doesn't make any sense, so there's no point. But yeah, Joker obviously in the lead now, has grabbed the data core again this time.
Good work, officer. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone
And obviously has like a bit of a simpler path to setting up the kill, given the high security guard disguise that he's wearing. And then yeah, with the data core, he has no reason to like stay upstairs after he sets up the kill, so he can go downstairs and get a security guard pretty easily. Probably the one that's by the fired banker.
Joker gets past Mateo this time. Deadly's gonna have the same problem with these cameras and with dealing with the guards. Hopefully doesn't try to do a trank again, the hostile.
I think Muffin would also stand to save himself a lot of headaches by taking out the cameras down here before he goes up. Because like, I don't know, it's just like extra complication on top of this spin already being like, or this kill method already being kind of annoying in general, compared to others. And he's not trespassing on that lower floor. So Joker with the Seeker, obviously, even when Seekered, or even like when doing an illegal action like poisoning specifically, they don't care as long as they're a medic. So that poison is in pretty easily, and there's not going to be any delay on Athena for that. And yeah, it looks like I'm gonna grab this guard down here, and maybe we'll also grab the janitor down the hall for his key.
It's just a waiting game now for Joker. Grab this disguise.
And he should have plenty of time here. Like, I don't think this is really going to be close at all.
I had the default. I don't think they have gender key.
Yeah, it would have to be the guy that's standing off to the left from here, but without a pistol or a dart, kind of makes it annoying to get him to slip. So very easy to just run a default here. And I think there's like one enforcer over here, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, he's a bit annoying, but yeah, GG's to Joker.
GG's, brother.
Not that name.
Oh my god, that's what I was. I had the same reaction.
I'm still convinced that that's why Dubai disconnects for him. He's on a list.
Yeah, he got shadow banned by IO for the name.
You don't want on the leaderboard. I don't blame them.
It's not the only list he's on.
True. He's a British
So
citizen.
Yeah, 6-0 for Mr. Choker.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll see all of our standings, etc.
Sorry. Over too quickly. But yeah, it's not going to be much of a change anyway.
Look at that. My boy first try Luke Dog in second place already. Hasn't even played a match yet. My goat.
And yeah, we have Nezuka from the first match. And Joker from this one. Like you were saying, Luke had one bye from my first opponent. I believe we have like a good few more matches today. I know we have won 7. Our admin is actually casting.
It's like the first tournament ever where having a bye can like kind of be a bad thing, because now he doesn't have a chance to get points. You know, of course, he could have lost the match, so it's better than that. But
True. But
Could hurt his tiebreakers a bit.
Luke
yeah.
Dog is built different though, so I think he would have had it.
True.
But yeah, next match coming up, just over an hour. We have Currymaker and Boychuk. They're playing Whittleton in New York, heading straight to America, and Glabalka is casting that. And then
Yeah, that's why I'm adminning. I gotta
are you adding that one actually, or you want to?
uniquely prepared to verify the kills. Yeah, no, I am.
Oh, see. Then we have Channel Reindeer and Moo, and Fortuna Berlin, two of the big five. Afro was casting that one. Present and Dinosaur, Vine Hokkaido, somewhat short maps. And Currymaker's casting that one. I do love a Currymaker cast. Then we have a good few more.
Hey Mo, since I know you're here and you can hear me, if you don't do banner snipe in your match, you're banned from my stream.
Yep.
Anyways,
Confirm. Next one is Magic Dave and Alex Hiller. My brain reads his name.
yeah, I think that happens to a lot of people.
It's
We don't-
just
we
the
don't need to
initial.
talk about that.
Colorado and Mumbai, another two of the big five. 2 o'clock today. Yeah, Big Machete, me, that's tomorrow. Soviet,
Huge.
Peter. Dudden, I thought he changed his name. Still Prime Minister? Needs to be fixed. And
What do you
then,
mean fixed?
oh, yeah, he
Supreme
won in the
Dictator?
landslide elections. Sorry, I
Yeah,
forgot. Yeah.
He
And
actually
then-
owns the country now or whatever.
Damn. Congrats. And yeah, just finished that. We have 10 more matches on this list. That's crazy. Scorpion TK is the last one that's listed, and that's also tomorrow. But yeah. Thank you very much, Chris, for the co-cast.
Thank you for the co-cast as well.
And thank you, Afro, for the very speedy Berlin check marking.
And for ruining the Miami spin for our
Yeah.
players. Shaking my head.
So you're like kind of equals out.
It's advertising for the guide. Everybody go look up Afro Miami guide on youtube.com right now and watch it. Or you're also banned from my stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna link it, and if I don't see the views jump up by how many viewers we have? 34. If I don't see the views jump up by 34, then I'm gonna find out. Comments with a love heart or something.
How are you gonna find out?
Comment with a love heart to prove you watched it, otherwise you get banned.
Witch Hunt. Yeah, I've watched parts of it, but I still have to watch like.
I'm actually getting the link for this video.
You know what? Why don't we just? Who cares about the tournament? Just watch party it right now.
Yeah. Of course. Anybody have the
We
link?
got like exactly enough time until the next match starts.
We do actually. I cannot Google. Oh my god! Thank you, Afro.
Brother.
You're shadow banned as well on YouTube, Afro. I could not look up your name.
I think I typed exactly what I said. I think I typed Afro Miami guide and then it came up in YouTube.
Oh. All right. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it for the sake of the VOD. But I'm actually booting up this video.
Go. Wait, can I stay here?
Yeah, of course.
Huge. They're gonna be like, what are these idiots doing in Shoutcaster 1?